Welcome back to Benny's Custom Works, proudly supported by Haltech and Sparesbox. Don't forget Benny 5 on checkout this week. We are at the Oxytec pub run. It's day one. We started the day off at Brintech Customs out at Castlereagh. Really good turnout. There's about 35 cars that have started the journey. We've just driven through all kinds of cranking conditions, including sideways rain, and the Viper has no windows. Jimmy, it's raining.
What gives you that impression?
I didn't sign up for this, Ian. You said it wasn't going to rain. I brought my non-rain car.
Also, what's with these American wipers?
I don't think it's American. I think it's because of the curve of the screen. It's physically got to come around so much corner. And conveniently, every time the wipers work, the water comes to the side of the car.
This is going well.
So that was a great idea. Thanks, Ian, for telling me that it was going to be a good day.
First gear, low revs, low speed.
Rolling up the hill. Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
Congratulations, it's a twins. Ian's here. He's brought his Pontiac back out and it's broken, but it's still functional, so go bananas. We are actually down here at Sheffield Group. These guys do all sorts of drilling and cutting equipment and tooling, and we are about to go inside and actually have a look at what they can do and check out some of the products and even test them ourselves.
So we've got a few new products here. This is one we demonstrate because you can cut up to like 30mm thick plate with it, cold cut. Just give it a bit of a push. You don't, there's no effort whatsoever.
That sword blade is cutting through a 25mm plate over there.
So that is clean cut and cold through 20mm plate. So what I'll do now is just run through some of our new on-site, what we call our on-site range. I'm not sure if anyone's seen any of it over here yet, but you can pass these around. They're drill bits that have got like a stepped tip on the top of them. I don't know if anyone's seen any of them yet, but they give you a perfectly round hole. They drill really fast, heaps faster than normal. Most of them are impact rated. Our standard range is impact rated, that long series isn't. They'll drill a perfectly round hole and they're virtually burr free. So that's an 8mm, what we call an 8mm step tip impact drill. We always use lubricant with everything, just makes the drill bits last heaps longer. So this is 10mm mild steel. That's very easy, perfectly round, no burr. We have another product which is called a deep cut step drill. There's two of those there. They come in a various range of sizes, so they'll cut up to 10mm plate. Stainless, I'll do mild steel and stainless to show you they'll do everything. Once again, they've got that step tip on them, but they're incredibly fast and incredibly accurate. We've got sizes from M3, so we've got one that'll do tapping sizes, so from M3 up to M20.
So because you've got sort of 12 to 15mm per step now, they never burn out. Like when you're plowing it through 6mm plate, it just eats it up. They're like literally more than double the step depth. Yeah. Obviously it's a much longer bit and it's only a 12mm bit, so that goes to 20.
So I'll just put this straight through a 10mm plate. This is in a cordless drill, not an impact driver. This is 8mm stainless with the same drill. Slightly harder, but not much. I'll just show you the larger size going through up to, I think this one's 18. That'll be with a cordless drill. We always start these on speed 2 and then slow them down to speed 1 halfway through, because otherwise the electronics in the drill cutout just won't handle it. Stop out there, cut it back. Perfectly smooth and perfectly round. So that was a deep cut step cutter with a 10mm capacity. This one here is just more of a standard step drill style, same concept but 3.5mm capacity. I don't have any 3.5mm sealy, so I'll just run it through 6mm so you can see what it can do. But the difference with this is that it's actually impact rated, so you can do it all in the impact dryer, which I'll do in the impact dryer. So this is through 6mm plate. Once again, perfectly smooth, basically effortless.
Hectic, eh?
Combination drill and taps, I don't know if any of you guys use them, you may. Basically you just drill a hole and thread at the same time.
Yeah.
But these have got that step technology, so the pilot hole is perfectly round and clean before you start. Much better than just drilling with a ordinary jobber drill and tap.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You can pass them around and have a look at all. I just got an M8 which I'll do in 6mm plate. Incredibly fast and very accurate. That's a very, very good quality clean thread.
These are all like their test plates. So this would have been done with like a 3/4 inch impact gun, and they use like a on-site bit to run it straight through that plate with an impact gun with a tap. It's everything you think is wrong about tapping holes. It's a full drilling and tapping solution. So you've still got the same step tip, then you've got your tap area, and then your deburr or countersinking finish piece basically. Just literally throw it in a tool, and you can even use those in an impact, so pretty friggin' impressive.
And the other product I just want to show you here, which is in our on-site range, it's not an impact product, is a cordless countersink which we've developed especially for using in a cordless drill. So this is really good for mild steel and stainless. I'll do it in stainless to show you the quality, but you'll get a perfectly chatter-free countersink with a cordless drill in stainless, no problem, all day long. Which is actually quite, if you've done it, it's quite challenging.
Just run it through the bench top. Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Well, we've had an absolutely awesome day at the Oxitec pub run. Massive thank you to Scotty and the whole crew at Oxitec for putting this event on. Also, massive thank you to the guys here at Sheffield Group for allowing us to have a bit of a play around with some of their new equipment. Their On-Site Plus stuff that's just come out is very impressive. Full disclosure, I did get a bit of a sneak peek of that stuff about 4 months ago with Ian and another group of people that came up here, but I was so impressed I wanted to come up and have another play around with it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.